Penny, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Today I have got a full face of new to me makeup, mainly. There are some bits that aren't new, but we have got quite a lot of Maybelline in this, which I really like Maybelline, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm looking here, 1 second. There is something I need to put some more SPF on, so 1 second and I'm back. And the one I'm using at the moment is this one. It's one of my favourites. I really like this one. So I'm just going to put quite a chunk on. I'm going to be doing I've done all my other skincare, but it is now 4:30. I will be doing a wear test on this because, yeah, I'm going out and I've got to visit my grandma. She's not very well. And got to get my boys and all that stuff, so I'll be out and about, and the chances are I won't stop until later. I've got to film a couple more videos later on, but yeah, there we go. SPF all on, but yeah, you have to use quite a bit and it just makes your face nice and shiny, but we've got a primer that will help with that. Anyway, as always, I'm going to start with eyes, and I have got this. This is the Morphe 18 WT, and it's the Warm Tone Matte Essentials. That's it there, which is nice. And then because that doesn't have any shimmer in, and we know I like shimmer, I got this. This is the Ulac Cream Colour in the shade Regal. I got this in a glossy box, but I have tried quite a few things of this brand. I was at one point gifted a couple of items and I bought some, but that's what it looks like. Really pretty. So I thought we could use that as a pop of shimmer. And what else have I got? Oh yeah, I'm trying this. I saw these on TikTok Shop and I got the shades 50. I've got shade 05 Light, Fair Light, 1.5 Light Medium, and then as a bronzer I've got the shade 03, which is Medium Deep. So that's as a bronzer. Now, I'm not going to lie, I have used these two before. I used them the other day, just messing around, and I did like them. So we're going to do them again and give them a wear. And then I've got these that I've seen all over TikTok. I got the shades Shimmer in the City and Blazing Blush. So I got the pink and the sort of goldy colour. I have got, what else have I got? Where has it gone? Has it gone? Well, I've had a moment. Oh, there it is. I've got the Ulac. This is One More Time blush. So that's a pinky blush. I'm going to have to go and find a bronzer. There might be. Oh yeah, I've got a tone in here I can use as a bronzer. I've got my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. I love this powder. As you can see, for the first time ever, I have hit pan on a powder. And then it's just my usual. These are Maybelline as well. This is the tattoo liner in it's a brown. Yeah, just brown. And then this is the smoky tattoo liner in a brown. And I'm going to be trying the Sky High Maybelline mascara in the burgundy. So I've got that. That's new to me. And then I've got a couple of the new Beauty Bay lip tints to try with their, like, lip liner counterparts. So I've got those to try as well. So yeah, we've got a few things we're going to be trying today. I'm just going to start off with putting my primer on my eyes. We always start with eyes here. I'm messy. I have a tendency to throw them all over my face. So yeah, we just pat that in with a sponge. I always use a sponge to do that, or a brush. Just pat it in. It's quite a nice one. I really like the Beauty Bay one. It's my favourite. But I have found a couple of others that are just as good recently. What was the one I tried the other day that I thought was really good? No, it's gone. It's gone. I'll link it down below if I can remember what it is. But we're going to go into the Morphe palette. I got this on Vinted. So we're going to go in with the shade that I haven't got names or anything. So it's just this one here. I didn't have the name sheet come with it. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. This is the first time using this palette. So we'll see what it's like. So I'm just putting that shade all across everywhere. Just to... Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice colour. Bit pale. We'll deepen it up. So there's that. We just bung that on there. And then we're going to go into a deeper shade. So I think I'm going to take this taupey shade here and just chuck that on the outer corner and run it through my crease. There. And then take a slightly denser fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this dark shade on the end here. Just here. Just tap it off the excess. They're quite kickbacky in the pan. I mean, I don't care about that. But it means that I am glad that I haven't tried to put my base on yet in case they do go all over my face. So I'm going to go quite warm tone colour today. I can do it a bit glam today because I'm only going to see Grandma. Well, I'm going to see Grandma, and she won't mind. I think I'm going to go with a bit of a halo eye today. Yeah, I think so. So get that in there. Just a little bit more. I will blend it out. Yep, I think I'm going to do a halo eye today. So we just do that. There we go. And then I'm just going to go back into the first shade and just blend it out a bit, just to soften it up a bit on the edges. There we go. Then I'm going to take this shade here. I'm going to use a finger. Always use a finger for shimmers, don't I? I'm just going to put that in the middle. Let's see what that goes on like. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's subtle. That's better. Got it going. That's really pretty. It is very subtle though. And it also dries down quite quick. It goes quite powdery quite quick. But I don't mind that. You just have to work with it. Warm it up a bit and then be quick with it. And then I'm just going to take that fluffy brush again and just blend it a bit in the corners. Actually, I need the darker one. There we go. And just blend it a bit more in the corner. There. I think that's quite pretty. I think that's quite pretty. And I definitely think I'll get some use out of that shade. If I swatch it there with just what's left, look, it's ever such a pretty colour. Yeah, I like that. We'll see how long it lasts. But I'm gonna now go into my primer. Now this one has gone viral. This is the Revolution Pore Blur primer. It looks good. Oh, left my nose studs in. 1 second. Right, so we just rub that in. It feels nice. It feels like the one I normally use from Revolution, the Picture Perfect one. It feels nice though. Let's have a look at it up close. Oh, it's definitely blurring. Definitely blurring. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I like that. Right, now we're going to go in with... Oh, I'm going to have to open it. 1 second. Right, and then... If my hands are now slippy, I can't do it. There we go. You just turn and turn. It's like the pore eraser. Oh. What's going on here? We've got a load of water. Okay. The other one didn't do that. Weird. That's pure water. Look. That's not right. The other one didn't do that. 1 second, I'll be back. Right, I'm going to show you because I'm going to send part of this video to ASOS. But it's that's the wrong colour. And it's weird. It's like all liquidy. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the other one. It's slightly dark for me, but I don't care. I'd rather be slightly dark than whatever that is. So, and then you just put it on, look. So I just run it over like that. And then I get my brush. And then just do what I normally do to put on a foundation. I like this. It's quite glowy. But I do powder down because I am quite oily. Well, not oily, but yeah, I'm not dry. So, but it looks quite nice. I like how it looks on my skin. It is a nice one. And then do this side. Just around there. And then just blend it in. This is just a cheap brush I got off Shein and I actually really like it. I think I paid about £1 for it. It's supposed to be like the IT Cosmetics one. Now I've had an IT Cosmetics foundation brush. And it fell apart on me. All the bristles come out. So yeah, I'm not going to be buying another one, even though I did like it when it was okay. But it, yeah, literally all the bristles fell out. Just bring it down my neck a bit because it's a bit dark, but I've got a t-shirt on, so I haven't got to worry too much. There. But I do really like how this looks on my skin. It's really nice and it's quite flattering. And then I've got this one. This is the one that I got that I was using as a bit of a bronzer. It's matte, obviously, or sort of matte. And then I was just putting it there like that. Slightly further up than what I would do a contour. And just... Ah, see? It's a really pretty colour. And because it is like a foundation as well, I will link it down below. I got them on TikTok Shop. Pretty sure you will have seen that because I will probably upload my TikTok haul before this. But it's just a really pretty colour. And they had a deal on it. I will, if it's still available when I upload this, I'll link it down below. I like that. I like that. That's why I think that the other one I got is faulty. I don't, you know, these products, they're all right, but the other one I think is a faulty one. And then I'm just going to use this as a bit of a blush topper. It's sparkly. It's not matte, but we just put a little bit on. Look, see? And it is really pretty, and it blends really well, this one. I'm really bronzy. But it's summer. You should be bronzy in summer.
It's spring. It's no summer yet.
It's summer.
Not yet. It's not raining enough.
This is true. My birthday's in summer. I say so. Yeah, I really like that. Really, really like it. Yeah. And then we're going to try this one. This is just the pink one. The pink blush. Look at that colour. Perfect pink. Look at that. Just bounce that in. It's a really pretty shade of pink. I'm not putting highlighter on. You don't need to with these. See, look at that glow. All of this is glowy, which is why I need a bit of a powder, because while I don't mind glowy, I don't need it that glowy. I've only just decided that I like glowy. I used to be a matte girl, everything matte. And now, nope. And these are really nice because they are really blurring as well. They don't pick up loads and loads of like texture or anything. Right, I'm going to go off and powder down because it's not a new one. It's maybe. Shall I powder for you? I'll just do my under eyes and then I'll go and do the rest. But I've got my Trigwell puff. So just work it into the puff there and then just work it. Work it all in. There we go. And then I just sort of start out here and work in and down. And then out here. This powder is definitely one of my favourites. Well, you can tell I've hit pan. It's definitely a favourite. It's one that I use like all the time. And then I'm going to get a big fluffy brush to powder the rest of my face down, just around the edges. Just a big fluffy brush, just pat off, just to pat. Now, what I like is even after powdering down, can you see the glow? But it's not accentuating every single line or pore or anything like that. It's actually really quite nice. So just a little bit more. There we go. Right. So yeah, there's that. Now bronzer. I think I'm just going to go in a little bit of that shade. It is quite pigmented, this, because it is actually an eyeshadow. So I'm going to do that, tap it on there, and then just tap a little bit in there, because yeah, we've got quite a bit of bronzer on already. There. There's that. And then we're going to try the Ulac one. Ulac. Now, the stuff that I've already tried from this brand, I really like so far. I've already tried one of their matte matte blushes. I want to get some of the shimmery ones. That's on my next to-do list. There's that one. And then it's a lovely colour, this one. The other one I've got is more peachy. This one's pink. Yeah, I really like how my base is today. Yeah, I'm happy. I haven't even had to bounce. I will, but just to... But yeah, with these, I didn't even need to use the beauty blender. They bounce, they go into your skin really nicely with a brush. Right, now then, I make eyeliner. We're going to use this. I think I need to get a new one of these because this is running out. Just gonna tiny little flick because it's not dramatic today. There's that. Yeah. I'm just filming.
Okay. But we have to go soon.
Yep. We got to go any minute to go and get boys.
Okay.
That's just Lucy. She comes with me to get the boys. Go and get them. Bring them home. Then before I put mascara and that on, I'm just going to spray a bit of setting spray. It's just this one. I love this one, though I swear blind it is straight up hairspray. Right. There. No, it's straight up hairspray. You will never convince me that it's anything but hairspray. Then I'm just going to go in my waterline with this. I will admit, I think Maybelline is probably one of my most favourite brands, and yet I forget about it every single time. But these two eyeliners, brown eyeliners, I use them religiously. I'm going to get a little brush. I'm going to do under my lash line. So what colour should we go in? I think I'm just going to take a mix of this taupe and this sort of these two shades and just run them underneath. I don't want anything too dark. There. There we go. And then eyeliner. Oh, what's this called? This is a mascara. I've not used this at all. This is the first time I've even opened it. And had a look. Look at the colour. That's pretty. Let's do lower first. I do like the Sky High formula. I've had the original and the waterproof. The waterproof is one of my favourites. That's really good. Look, I've only done my lower one so far. But I really like that colour. It's really nice. Let's do the top ones. Look. I know I've done it again. I haven't done my brows, have I? I'm not going to either today. I can't bother. Oh. Yeah. This is actually really nice. not bad. One coat. One coat. Give that a minute. And then go in the other side. Another coat. Just really get into there. Perfect. Look, I really like that. Right, so now then, let's see. We've got these Beauty Bay ones. What colour is this? This one is in chai. It's quite pale. And we've got terracotta. I think chai. Use chai. Just yeah. It's pretty much exactly the same colour as my lips. But that's cool. That's cool. What have we got here? We have got Love and Slippers. What colours have we got? So that's Slipper. And this one is Love. I think we're going to go in with Love. Ooh. Yeah, I like that colour. That's a real My Lips But Better colour, that, isn't it? Right, so that's everything. I'm going to go and do my hair, and I will come back and show you my final look. There we go. Now, as you will see, the pink is coming out of my hair. It is coming out. I am going to be doing it, well, it's going to be sort of pink. I'm going to do it on camera, so you'll be able to see the process. I don't know if it'll work. We all know that I have done my hair on camera before, and it's gone hopelessly wrong. Do I care? No. No, I don't care if it goes hopelessly wrong. I'll fix it. But I've bought a colour remover, so I'm going to take the colour out of the back, and then I'm going to dye it sort of a slightly lighter brown, so it's not quite so dark, especially as the summer's coming. And then in the front, I've bought it's not quite a blonde bleach, but it's a lighter colour. So it's bleach, but it's like not to go really light, just to do my roots. And I've bought a colour stripper as well. So I'm going to take this pink out as much as I can. And then I've got another pink to go over it, but it's like a rosy gold. You'll see, I'll show you. I'll show you. You might even have seen that before you see this, in which case this is the old hair, and then there'll be new hair. I am going to go off now and do the rest of my day, and I will come back later on this evening and I will show you what this looks like. Yeah, what this looks like and how it wears, how it fares. But so far, as a summer makeup, it's really quite lightweight. It's not, I mean, you can still see my spot. I've got a spot there, and you can still see that perfectly clearly. If you wanted to cover it up, you could use concealer or whatever. Personally, it's one tiny little spot. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all in the slightest. Personally, I think imperfections make you more interesting. That's my take on things like that. I really do feel that if, you know, these blemishes, don't get me wrong, I've had full-on cystic acne in my life, okay? So I do understand how horrible it is when you've got that and how much you want to hide because of having it. But I've also learned to accept that sometimes we have blemishes and they don't always mean that, you know, we need to hide them. It's a tiny little pimple, I ain't bothered. But yeah, I just really like how my skin looks with this makeup. It's not really, really heavy. Don't get me wrong. I've gone heavy-handed on all the blush and bronzer. I really have gone heavy-handed on the bronzer. But you can tone it down for everyday wear. Easily turn it down. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you a bit later on this evening in my downstairs loo for my final thoughts on what it looks like after wearing it. It'll probably be on for about 5 or 6 hours before I take it off. So, yeah. See you in a bit. Hello, we are back in my downstairs toilet where I can see exactly what's going on with this foundation. And it's looking good. It's 10 o'clock. So it's been on 5.5 hours. It looks absolutely fine. Look, try and get in the light so you can see. But look, nothing's really gone anywhere. The lip stuff's gone, but I've eaten. How are we doing with the mascara? Not too bad. Not too bad. The eye makeup hasn't budged. That Olac, that hasn't creased. The mascara looks nice. Yeah. The stuff on my face, I really like it. It has worn off some, but it's worn off evenly. You know, it's worn off evenly. It hasn't settled in my creases. I mean, I've got some creases around my eyes, but I've got a big one here, haven't I? And it hasn't settled in that. I like this. I really like this. I'm really, really liking it. Really liking it. Yeah, yeah. My hair isn't greasy. It just needs dyeing. So it's like half grey. It was only washed last night. Half grey, half pink, half whatever the hell colour that is. It's all over the place. But there will be a new hair video coming soon. I'm going to be doing that next week. And next week there's going to be a few videos, pamper videos, I think. Or I might just put them in the vlog. Shall I just put them in the vlog? Yeah, I'll put them in the vlog. We'll bulk the vlog out with getting ready for holiday, shall we? But anyway, that's it from me. This foundation, the bronzer, the blush, everything, it all gets a thumbs up from me. I'm loving every minute of it. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in my next one. That's it from me. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.